What is going on, everybody? It is Melted Gore. I'm just doing a little bit of driving here. So sorry about the weird angle. I'm also driving my mother's car right now because mine is being worked on, and she let me borrow her car, which was nice. But I just wanted to talk to you about some things, some really cool shit going on in October for sure, video game wise. Oh, let me fix you. Sorry, I kind of have my phone propped up here because I got a bit of driving to do. I'm just driving home from a little bit of a road trip. Nowhere special. But, alright, hopefully. Oh my god. There we go. Hopefully that stays. Once I get on the highway, which I'll be here in a minute, I should be good. Anyway, so first things first, releasing a new Gore tonight. Super excited. It's Pac-Man themed. And I've had some of you asking what the hell I'm doing with all these Gore illustrations, and obviously if you look at my channel art or even my little YouTube profile picture thing, you see these little characters. They look like blood drops, which I call Gores. And each one, well, pretty much each one, is based off a iconic video game character. So the one in my main picture isn't based off a character, it's just a generic gamer, and that's kind of like my core main person that I kind of represent as like my main Gore that I use. It's mine because I'm just a gamer, nothing fancy. So that's kind of the main one. Then there's the crazy guy with the pointing at the screen with the eyes. And then there is the ninja, which wasn't really conceptualized as like Ninja Gaiden or anything, but it kind of works, I think. So I kind of consider that one just kind of based off like the ninja from Ninja Gaiden and stuff. I don't really know his name or anything, but I kind of think that was a cool coincidence that, like, before they weren't going to be based off games, I was just going to have these random characters created, and then me and my artist, Tuman Potter, who's a good friend of mine, he does a lot of artwork for different projects and stuff. He helps me out with some. I can do a lot of art myself, but I'm not very good at character creation, like these little Gores and stuff. But anyway, that doesn't matter. I'll, if I remember to, I will add a link to his channel or his Facebook page. He has a Facebook page, or his website, or whatever he wants me to link. I don't really know what his main source of branding is, but I'll figure that out. Anyway, back to what I was saying. So if you look at my channel art, there's one for Kratos that I released earlier. There's one for Master Chief. So there's a lot of really cool ones, all based on a different game. There's a zombie, which is just a generic zombie, not really based on any particular zombie. So the one I'm releasing today, which I'm super excited about, is Pac-Man. It's a Pac-Man Gore, which I am in love with this Gore illustration. I think it is just fantastic. It looks so cool. He did such a good job with this one. Tuman does all of my Gore art, and he helps me with some random stuff, personal projects and stuff once in a while if I need to, and he gives me a great rate, which I'm not going to go into because I don't know what his general rates are or anything. But anyway, it's very cool. But anyway, the long story short here, what I'm trying to get at, I love how I said long story short, like this hasn't already been like a 4 or 5 minute video on me rambling. But so people have asked me what the point in these Gores are, and eventually when I grow a little more, I'm going to end up selling t-shirts with the Gores, doing some cool branding with the Gores. I do want to end up making like a cool Twitch overlay with the Gores. I want to eventually have a 2D animation using those Gores, doing some cool things like the ninja coming in and slashing the page, and Master Chief coming in and shooting the glass, cracking it, you know. Some cool like 2D intro animations with these Gores eventually. I really want to get hoodies made. As you guys have noticed, I do have t-shirts, but I haven't really made them publicly available just because the t-shirts I got printed, I got them done cheap. I got them done by some guy, and they were terrible. They cracked. One of them, the sizing is off. I mean, they work good for my personal use for videos and stuff. I think it's kind of cool to have them. But I fell again. But I really want to get hoodies done. I feel like hoodies would be awesome. But I know that'd be expensive because I'm not buying in bulk yet anyway. But eventually I want to do some like possible Teespring action and stuff like that, giveaways. But I need to wait on that till I get a little bigger for me to really make that worth it or whatever. I don't think there's too many of you that really care about that too much. Nobody will even send me any fan mail. I'm just kidding. I don't care too much, but I do still have that giveaway. Send me a piece of fan mail. There hasn't been any yet, so keep that in mind. And you could win a $100 gaming mouse. I have a whole video on it if you search my channel for giveaway. It's the latest giveaway video on there. Some other stuff I wanted to talk about is Guitar Hero Live and Rock Band 4. And why I am more excited about Rock Band 4 than I am Guitar Hero, and why I think Guitar Hero Live will fail and bomb and do terrible, and why I think it is just absolute crap from what I have seen in comparison to Rock Band 4. Now, not a lot of you know this because I didn't have a YouTube channel back in the 360 era or the PS3 era. I'm a newer channel, but I used to play Rock Band and Guitar Hero all the time, constantly. It's been years since I have because they haven't released a new one or anything. But I pre-ordered Rock Band 4. I pre-ordered Rock Band's Band in a Box bundle today, which kind of hurt because it's $250. Because I also pre-ordered Halo, the Halo limited edition, and some other stuff. So I pre-ordered a whole bunch of crap today, and including Rock Band 4. But so I'm super excited for Rock Band 4, and I'll talk about Rock Band 4 first before I really get into the hatred I have towards Guitar Hero. So the reason I'm really annoyed with Guitar Hero is, I just said I'd talk about Rock Band, and then I go blabbering on about Guitar Hero. Okay, start it over. The reason I am in love with Rock Band 4 already is because they already said that they have 1,500 songs. Well, there will be 1,500 songs. It comes with, I think, 50 to 100, that area, but DLC and stuff you can get up to 1,500, I believe. And so I don't know if songs you already purchased in the past will work. I think that would be really, really cool. I think that is the case. All of the songs you may have downloaded in the past will work. Don't quote me on that, because I have no idea if that's true. I'm just assuming, unless they really went like crazy developing Rock Band 4 and they remade 1,500 songs for this. But I think any song that you had bought in the past, you will get in this one. I'm not sure if that is the case. Major bonus points to Rock Band 4. Another thing I love about what they're doing with Rock Band 4, and they have said this in their conferences, interviews, and everything. I watched a ton of stuff today on this just for you guys, so I could kind of talk about it more. But they say they don't want to make a Rock Band 5 or 6. They want to stick with 4, and they want this to be the music game of the console generation. They want it to be just Rock Band 4 the entire lifespan of Xbox One and PS4. And that way, you're not buying new peripherals 3 months later. You're not buying a whole new disc 6 months later, whatever. They're sticking with Rock Band 4, and they're just going to patch it and update it in DLC and all of that. I love that idea. That is the best idea. That is fantastic. They're re-releasing peripherals, but all your old ones work, which is awesome. I personally do not have my old instruments, just the games. So I bought the Band in the Box, get the new peripherals. Plus, I kind of wanted the new ones. Better microphone, better drums. The drums look great. I like how they fixed all the problems the Rock Band drums had, because Beatles Rock Band had really great drums. Best instruments in Beatles Rock Band, I think, especially the drums. I loved the Beatles Rock Band. It was my favorite rock band. And I think I love that model. Now let's compare that to Guitar Hero real quick. Guitar Hero 1 has changed the guitar. So instead of having the buttons in a row, they're now stacked 3 on top of 3. There's 6 total buttons now, which I think there was only 5 before, right? Is that right? So there's now 6. There's 3 white buttons, and then on top, and what I mean by on top is, here's your neck. You got 3 down here and 3 on top. Black and white buttons, 3 for each. And so now you're already forced into buying a new guitar, which fucking sucks. Everybody knows that sucks. And then now you have to buy. So the cheapest bundle is $100, so you have to drop $100. So you're not only dropping $60 on the game, you're dropping $100 for a new guitar. Your old stuff will not work with it. And and this is my least favorite part of the whole thing. In-app purchases. There's nothing I hate more than in-app purchases in something you buy. It is one thing to release a free version with in-app purchases and one you pay for with in-app purchases. This was a big concern of mine with Metal Gear Solid, The Phantom Pain. They said there was in-app purchases in a game you're paying for, and I was worried, and so were a lot of people, but it ended up, long story short, that the in-app purchases don't affect anything. But in Guitar Hero, they kind of do. They have this whole thing called Guitar Hero TV or something, and you can only play certain... I think you're playing along to the music video or something, because in the main game you're playing like regular to a live audience, which first I just think is really weird. I just think that's strange. That's why it's called Guitar Hero Live. You're playing against like a real audience that they filmed, which I just think is the strangest thing already. And now you can play in Guitar Hero TV, you can play with other people, and you can play along to music videos. So let's say Coldplay has a song. I don't know why I picked Coldplay, first band that I thought of for some reason. Let's say Coldplay has a music video for whatever song. You can play that song while seeing the music video. So you're playing along to the music video. But the only way you can play these Guitar Hero TV songs is with plays. And the only way to get plays is by leveling up in the game or buying them. When you run out of them, you ran out, and you gotta wait till you get more. Now, this is really... It is like a bonus feature like the Guitar Hero TV thing, but I think it's dumb. What they should have done, I think the best way is to release the same songs like they were going to. Guitar Hero TV has X amount of music videos at launch, and then you can buy more. One-time fee for the music video songs. Maybe they cost like an extra 50 cents or an extra $1 more per, but don't pay for plays. I mean, that's so lame. And I think that's only for the Guitar Hero TV thing, but I still think it's stupid. So that's my biggest pet peeve with it. And Guitar Hero is only guitar. So that, I kind of like what's going on now, because Rock Band is kind of appealing to that whole band experience, and Guitar Hero is just for the guitar people, which I really kind of like, because now they're 2 totally different games. One has just the guitar with just a different controller, a different experience, and then the other is the whole band experience where you can get your friends together and everybody can play everything, and it's a lot more fun, I personally think. Now, I'm still going to get Guitar Hero Live, just probably not right away. I don't know if I'm going to buy it right away. I'm going to let it come out. I'll give it a little bit. Maybe I can look for a clearance around Thanksgiving, Black Friday, possibly. Because I feel like if I get it, I'm going to want to get the two guitar bundle, which is $150, not $100. Which that's another thing that kind of bugs me about it, is the first bundle. So the bundle with one guitar is $100. So minus $60 for the game, like any game, and that's 40 bucks for the guitar. But you have to pay 50 extra for a second guitar. You'd think it'd be like $130 or $140 at least, and kind of cuts you a deal for getting two, but I don't know, that was kind of annoying. Now, one thing I will say about Rock Band that kind of, it bugged me, but not enough for me to care that much. And the one thing, I mean, they are, let me just say first, is they are already going above and beyond my expectations for this game. Allowing people to use their old peripherals, and it just, with that, there's no guitar, I lost my train of thought there, I'm sorry. But they're already letting you use your old peripherals. They've got this huge library that sounds like to me that your old DLC purchases will transfer. If not, that's cool too. I didn't really have too many. But if like Sum 41 had a whole album, I would definitely buy it, because again, that's my favorite band, so I would probably do that. But so I'm not too worried about it. But they did say in an interview that there was going to be potentially up to 1,500 songs in your library, which is awesome. And what's really cool is in the multiplayer, when there's like a break in the song, at least for like the vocals, you can vote for the next song, and you kind of vote for, it'll give you like a random song or a genre or something, and you all vote for like the next song, and it's seamless, and you quickly get into the next song, and it's really fast, and you just can keep playing, which is really neat. And I'm just really excited about it in comparison to Guitar Hero. Plus, the UI for Guitar Hero, like Guitar Hero's new highway where you see the notes, they made this new symbol that's like floating above the track, and it just looks really strange to me. Whereas Rock Band's like, they kind of slide on the highway, and once they get to your little outline, you know when to press it. And now it's like Guitar Hero has these floating buttons you have to try and hit. It's kind of just weird. I'm still gonna get it. I'll still play it. I'll still give you guys kind of an overview. I probably will do a review on both, maybe in one, which I think is better, which wins. I'm guessing, honestly, at this point, I can honestly say I'm going to like Rock Band 4 better. But anyway, I just want to give you guys my thoughts real quick as I was driving home, and see what you guys think. Also, again, check out the new Gore, and let me know if you want a new t-shirt. Maybe we can figure something out. Unfortunately, I'm not able to buy them in bulk, so I can't really give you a great deal. I can give you the deal I get, and then I will mail it to you free of charge for sure, just because I'm newer channel. I'd rather get my stuff out there. So if you want a shirt at cost, let me know and I will get you one. I think they're under 20 bucks, because I'm buying like one at a time. But if you want a Gore shirt, let me know. I'll give it to you at cost, and I will mail it to you. Don't worry about shipping. I will take care of it, just to kind of spread the Gore army stuff and show you guys the Gorelings. But I definitely think Pac-Man would make a sweet shirt. But anyway, I'm gonna go, guys. I'm Melted Gore, signing off today. I'm about to go home, play some more Tony Hawk, maybe some more Rainbow Six beta. We'll see what happens. I think Rainbow Six might be over. But anyway, I will talk to you guys soon. Hit that subscribe button. Give me some comments and thumbs up this video if you're excited for more. Plus, if you want more vlogs, let me know. I've got a how to be the best survival apocalypse survivor. That came out weird. How to be the best apocalypse survivor video coming soon. It's a pretty long video. Editing it's a pain in the ass because I did a whole bunch of parts. Hopefully that'll get up soon. I will talk to you guys soon. Stay melted, everybody.